Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. This is Lifestyle Critic, where we break down movies and TV shows into their core elements, and in this video we are going to be reviewing Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, which is the second movie in the book and the film series and takes place in Harry's second year at Hogwarts School of Witches and Wizardry. We have all of the cast from the first film returning in this movie, as well as new characters being added into the mix. It does follow a very similar structure and style to the first film, such as having a scene with the Dursley families in the beginning, Harry's journey to Hogwarts, all of the magic and spells and classes happening at Hogwarts, the mystery then kind of being seeded in and kind of having a big twist and reveal right at the end, as well as a big confrontation for the Harry character. So whilst it does have a similar structure to all of the other Harry Potter films, and in particular to the first Harry Potter movie, it does work really well. And actually, it's probably one of my favourite Harry Potter movies, as it had a really compelling mystery, brilliant, excellent twists and reveals, loads of misdirection, and all of the new characters just added so much whilst also fitting in with the group so well. So I cannot wait to break down this movie for you in this video review. So from a storyline point of view, I thought Chamber of Secrets opened so brilliantly. So as we did with the first movie, we have the Dursley family scene in the beginning, and Harry Potter is just wanting so badly to be quiet upstairs while the Dursley family have a business dinner downstairs, where we're introduced to Dobby the elf, who just completely ruins this for the Harry Potter character. And you can literally just feel the tension and the anxiety that Harry Potter and the Dursley characters are feeling in this situation. As a result, out of all the Dursley opening scenes, I definitely think that this is the best one. We then have a bit of an escape scene with Harry, Ron and Ron's brothers in a flying car chase sequence, which is really cool. We then quickly get into Diagon Alley, where we're introduced to Lockhart, the celebrity author that also has a bit of a mystery when he is the new teacher at Hogwarts. We are also introduced to Lucius Malfoy, who is Draco Malfoy's father and definitely plays a much bigger part in future Harry Potter installments, but in this film he also is part of the mystery as well. We then see that Harry and Ron cannot get into platform 9 3/4, so they go back into the flying car and we have a hilarious ride all the way into Hogwarts. Ron also breaks his wand, which definitely plays into the rest of the storyline as well. And then the big main plot of this film is that one of the founding members of Hogwarts created a Chamber of Secrets which nobody has ever been able to find, and in there his heir to his kind of little mini throne is able to release a bit of a snake dragon creature that is going to rid the school of all muggle-born witches and wizards. So it's a bit of a terrifying prophecy, and after this is revealed there are loads of horrific events that start happening at Hogwarts. There's a bit of a hilarious scene that then takes place with Harry, Ron and Hermione disguising themselves so that they can infiltrate Draco Malfoy's area and find out whether or not he is the heir to one of the founding members' Chamber of Secrets. This bit's actually really hilarious, as you can really see the film kind of flipping into really being from Draco Malfoy's perspective as opposed to Harry's perspective. So it's a really interesting flip. Like I said, there are some horror-based scenes as well. So certain characters get petrified and frozen when they lay their eyes on the basilisk snake / dragon. We also get introduced to Tom Riddle's diary, which I thought was absolutely brilliant, as you can write into it and the diary will kind of talk back to you and transport you back into the past so that you can find out what really happened in the past. We also have the truth being revealed about the Lockhart character. We finally enter the Chamber of Secrets and loads of mysteries, twists and turns and reveals are kind of shown over there. I absolutely love the battle between Harry and the basilisk snake / dragon. I thought that was really cool. The sword of Gryffindor makes a place as well, and we also find out who is the real heir to the founding member Chamber of Secrets. So from a storyline point of view, this movie is absolutely awesome. So from a casting characters point of view, like I said before, all of the cast from the first movie are back, and we also have some new characters added in as well, which is absolutely brilliant, as all of the new characters fit in really well and add a lot more dynamism and new direction for this film. So let's go through them one by one. So first up we have Daniel Radcliffe, who is returning as the Harry Potter character. This time he has a new ability to be able to talk and influence the snakes, and he's also solving the mystery around the Chamber of Secrets as well. We also have Emma Watson returning as the Hermione Granger character. This character unfortunately gets frozen and petrified towards the end, which I feel like the producers did and the writer, obviously J.K. Rowling, did for a reason, so that it is able to have Harry Potter right at the end having a confrontation and kind of being the main lead without Ron and Hermione being there as well. Speaking of Ron, we have Rupert Grint returning in this film as Ron, and he saves Harry on multiple occasions, and his broken wand ends up saving him towards the end, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. We have Tom Felton also returning as the Draco Malfoy character, and this film really did elevate the rivalry between Harry and Draco. We also have Kenneth Branagh being the celebrity author Lockhart in this film, who absolutely loves the limelight, absolutely loves the spotlight, and is the new teacher at Hogwarts as well, and he really isn't all that he appears to be. Very similar to Professor Quirrell. I love the fact that there was a bit of a question mark over the Branagh character. Is he going to be similar to Quirrell, or is he going to be different, which I thought was really, really great. We also have Jason Isaacs joining the film as Lucius Malfoy, the Draco Malfoy father character, and he definitely plays a much bigger part in future installments, but also does do some terrible things in this film as well. We then have Christian Coulson, who plays the Tom Riddle character, another new character introduced in this film, when you definitely see the Tom Riddle diary playing a big part in this film as well. And we also have Hagrid, Professor Snape, Albus Dumbledore, Professor McGonagall, all returning as well. So from a casting characters point of view, this film is absolutely brilliant. So from a visuals point of view, whilst they weren't the best visuals you've ever seen in your life, they definitely were a lot better than the first film, as there were a lot more creatures this time, so they definitely had a lot more visual effects going on, such as Dobby the Elf. You kind of see the big spiders in this film, you see the Phoenix, and we of course have the Basilisk Snake / Dragon in this film, so a lot of visual effects taking place. I also really like the Diary of Tom Riddle, which kind of talks back to you in a bit of a mysterious way, and can also suck you in so that you can kind of see the past. Very cool magical object, similar to the magical mirror from the first film, that kind of shows you everything that your heart desires. The flying car chase sequences are brilliant as well. You could tell at some points that they were in front of a green screen, but you know, that being said, it just kind of immerse you into the world of Chamber of Secrets, which is really great from a visuals point of view. So from a comparison point of view, Chamber of Secrets may well be my favourite ever Harry Potter movie created, as I thought it was such a cool film. I absolutely loved all of the new characters that they introduced. I thought they added into the mix really, really well, and they just brought so much new dynamism and charisma. I thought the mystery was really, really great. I thought the unpredictable twist and the final reveal was really, really clever. I mean, Deathly Hallows is an incredibly brilliant, epic film as well. But in terms of the early years from the Harry Potter series, I definitely think Chamber of Secrets is the best one. So overall, I have to say I really enjoyed Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, although it had a really great mystery. I love the whodunit aspect of it. You're really questioning all of the different characters in terms of who is the person that is behind the Chamber of Secrets, who is the heir to the throne, who is the person that was maybe doing something shady in the past as well. And I thought they built on everything that the first movie created really, really well, kind of building the world of the series really, really nicely in this film. And so for all of those reasons, I have to give it a solid 8 out of 10. I'd love to hear what you think, so please let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.